Hey, what's happening, guys? Elton here. I'm in Montreal here, Wednesday night at the Orange Julep restaurant, where the annual classic car shows happen. And I wasn't sure if I'd filmed this car or not. I keep thinking I did, but you know, I noticed those original and rarely seen on these cars, the factory hubcaps, got red line tires, and on top of that, what's even just as rare as those hubcaps, or even more so, that was in those cars in the Tempest Le Manses since like '67. Look at that. Overhead cam, 4.1 liter, which means that's an overhead cam straight 6-cylinder. I'm pretty damn sure about that. And that's like I was telling a friend of mine the other day. I was like, that's like trying to find a Camaro with a 230 6-cylinder in line. They're all gone. They were all taken out and put V8s in them, you know? Look at that. Original California car, as my friend mentioned. You know, in a lot of respects, I think that the Firebird was maybe even more handsome and more sexy even than the Camaro. And it's funny because there's nowhere near as many of these left, I think, as the Camaro. It seems also fitting that it's next to my friend Jean, his 68 Caprice, rare with the hideaway lights there. And you hear that? That's the worst invention ever made. Yeah. The car alarm, useless. Yeah, Firebird. And when was the Firebird originally conceived? That as a concept car, it was just an outstanding, out-of-this-world design. It came out, I think, in 57, 58. Oh, it's a Firebird Sprint. Man, those tires are just epic. Seriously, I mean, in terms of originality, it's amazing. It's just an amazing car. It's just outstanding. Look at that, paint is amazing. You can see me well in there. You know? Just enjoyed, but probably rarely ever driven because of the fact that it's so mint and it's rare. Look at that, it's got the 8-track player in it. It's got the wood steering wheel, wood grain dash. Car's got it all, man. AM, FM, probably a radio, especially when you got a 8-track player like that. It's funny because my friend's Caprice is almost the same green even. And there's the big orange julep ball in the background. This place has been here like what, 85 years almost? Something to that effect. I want to see the fucking exhaust pipe, because if I find the exhaust pipe, oh look at that, they put the muffler there, really? Yeah, I think I was right. I see only one exhaust, so that means that it's yeah, I was right. It's a fucking overhead cam 6-cylinder. I don't believe it, man. I was just telling my friend, like I said, try to find a 69 Camaro with the original 6-cylinder. Good luck. Look at this, John Hine Pontiac. Holy shit, it's got the original dealer fucking plate. Wow, this car is definitely worth some money, man. This is an excellent investment car right here, man. In terms of collector cars, that's what people want. Most people, when they buy a classic car, they want story, they want a history of it, you know? They want to know all the nitty gritty, where it's been, what's the mileage, who had it, you know what I mean? Superb, just superb. I thought I had heard too that those engines were legendary and that they didn't really break. They were really quite well made. They were good performers apparently, and people just ripped them out of there and put, you know, a 350 in there or whatever, 327. Anyway, that's that there, and I'm going to continue to float around slowly because it's very, very hot today. It's like 31 degrees Celsius, and it's not a great day for moving around too much, so I'm going to pretend I'm a Jamaican.